Community facing months of flooding is getting some relief this week. With the DNR's approval, water is pumping out of Crystal Lake into the Wisconsin River.
The area is on the southwest border of Columbia County, and while the water is receding in some areas, Michelle Alfini explains why locals say it comes far too late.
As the water creeps closer,
Oh my God.
Linda Shep's walk to her property's edge
I can't even look at it.
is getting harder and harder.
I didn't know I was going to do that.
Shep and her husband own and operate the Cottonwood Resort on Crystal Lake.
This business started in 1966.
But after years of flooding, the worst of it in the last month, she's not sure how much longer they can hold on, especially with winter on its way.
If the water doesn't go back at all, our land is saturated, our pipes will freeze, and then we're done totally.
The water level here at Crystal Lake is obviously still quite high, although they did start pumping water out earlier this week. But Shep says with about half a dozen of her residents already gone for good, it's too little, far too late.
We're all family here. This is probably why it hurts so much.
And if flooding forces any more renters out, Shep says she may have to sell the resort,
But I got to make sure my people have a place to go.
assuming anyone would buy.
So we'll all be homeless.
Even those living on higher ground say they're considering other options.
I just never expected, once I decided to retire and we found a retirement home, that all of a sudden that would all be for nothing because we may lose everything that we have at this point.
Because even as the water recedes,
It takes a month to go down an inch.
Shep fears they'll have to weather the same conditions next year.
And we're praying for help, that's all I can say.
In Columbia County, Michelle Alfini, 27 News.
On neighboring Fish Lake, locals tell us conditions have gotten far worse.
While Crystal Lake is still able to pump water out, Fish Lake can't because the pump's electrical system is underwater. Now all but one home along Fish Lake Road has been evacuated.